Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
So what are these guys? I guess they're their own faction. So is Stalker just anybody that is kind of goes around looting stuff and doing like mercenary missions? I assume that is just like a general term for those people. Let's turn on our flashlight, I guess. Oh, I can take these. Thank you. Again, thank you for not minding if I take all your ammo. Stalkers are the loners of the zone. Well, we see some, I presume some stalkers in like pairs and groups sometimes wandering around.
Be on your guard.
I guess I haven't noticed. Maybe they do belong to a faction. I just wasn't paying close enough attention. That's possible. Oh, this is a nice little setup you got here. Yeah, nice fortified wall.
We've got a stalker at the base. I repeat, there's a stalker at the base.
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long.
Why do they all hate me? What'd I do to you? Why are you wearing this gas mask, like, around your house? Like, yeah, out in the wilderness, but why would you wear it like, in your house? Essentially. Are you running away from me? Are you okay? Am I supposed to be running after him?
Again.
What is wrong? Why are we running?
Hide everything.
What, why?
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
What an introduction. Sure, I'll give you a anti-rad drugs.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
Why is this guy such a dick? Yeah, you got a problem with stalkers?
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone. Anytime a nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith, even though there's no Monolith anymore. Despite what certain people might say.
So, you may have told me before, was Monolith like an enemy of a previous Stalker game or something? I know they're a faction, but it sounds like they were like, I assume by the way they're talking, they were an enemy faction from a previous game. Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, that's pretty easily inferred by what they're saying. I just want to make sure. I'm looking for Strider.
I need to talk to Strider.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it.
Oh.
But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No, of course not. Go talk to Dubny. He's Strider's right-hand man. You aren't getting into the storage facility until he says so.
Hey, Mr. Dubny. Sounds good. Who are you? Oh, are you an upgrade guy?
Huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Whoa, are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
This guy seems nice. He's refreshing after everyone else we've met here. That's right.
I've never seen emissions outside the zone.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say Stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base.
So, this guy presumably then was like born here and has lived his whole life here. It's crazy. Okay. If he's never been, yeah, if he's never been like outside of the zone.
So you're not allowed to leave Wild Island?
Nah, that's not it. Everybody here is free to leave or come back whenever they want. It's just that Strider asked me to stay here. He says it's too dangerous out there. I trust my brother.
Do you understand what these guys are, by the way? I didn't know they were particularly special. No, I'm not. I must have missed what they actually are supposed to be. If something special about them, they seem like isolationists, so there's that. What faction they are? Are these former Monolithians? I mean, what are they? I don't know. What faction are they? I'm not sure. The Monolith believe in existence of an evolutionary alien crystal. Oh, they're okay. So they are former Monolithians. Makes sense. Yeah, and Monolithians want to traditionally want to expand the zone, from what I understand. I guess using this evolutionary alien crystal. They escaped the brainwashing. Oh, cool.
What do you think of this place?
I like it. I've got all kinds of tools, and this machine too. Professor Lodotchka got it powered up for me. I wish my brothers would stop arguing all the time, though. And I wish there weren't so many emissions. But Strider says things are gonna get better.
I need to talk to Strider. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. Sorry. When I'm busy doing something, I get really focused on it.
Okay. Wait, you're a tech
Stop by
guy.
again later, okay?
I guess I have to continue with the main story, and these guys will open up later. Obviously, this is going to be a base. You can see, like, the guide and the tech dude. So yeah, let's go to talk to this guy. I assume it'll open everything up to me. But thank you for the background. That's really interesting. I wonder how they actually managed to escape. Note to Strider. Hey, it actually opened to the note for once. Look, I know it's on your mind, and I swore not to speak of it again. But this is a note, so I'm not breaking my effing word, okay? Faust is really pushing it. He went off today about how our resistance to emissions and toxic fumes has diminished because the monolith is gone. Oh, they used to be resistant to it. And folks are eating it up. Some of them are starting to fall for it, Strider. Seeing their eyes, even if it's not total BS. We got to do something about this. So, are Monolith actually resistant to it? But it's like a controversial whether they're losing their resistance, I guess. So they do have resistance. And they're debating whether they're losing it. I want to bash this open, but I can't because I can't take out my weapon. It's very sad.
I've got another.
Is this you over here? Max Sleepy.
Stop going to his sermons every night.
I don't know why that guy's name Max Sleepy is just freaking hilarious. I'm maximum tired.
Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Faust's right. You ought to listen to him, too.
Max Sleepy. He should be the main character. I want to be called Max Sleepy.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move.
Wait, what?
You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
What?
This ain't over.
Brother, we let you in, but that don't mean...
I approve of it.
What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting.
When a new sub is activated, a bad says thank you the only way he knows how, with an alert. The biggest blockbuster of the summer, says the Ohi Times. One bad, one sub, one club. Welcome to the Sub Club.
Blue Snake, thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome to the Sub Club, sir. Very much appreciated. It's great to have you. It's great to have you indeed. Anything? Let's go. Yeah, the Sub Club. Oh, you can investigate. So this guy, that was Strider he was just talking to, wasn't it? He was like ready to shoot his face off. He was just pointing his shotgun at the guy. Oh no, that was Faust. No, I'm stupid. That was Faust, not Strider. Okay. Oh yeah, who's Faust? Why are you so angered by him?
That man that you're
I was
arguing
confused.
with. Who is he?
Nobody. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dubney. I can't go in there. I like how they conveniently have a little talkie hole in their bars here. That's very convenient. That's very nice. What? What just happened? Oh! What just happened? Well, I guess I need to go down there. I can make this. I can make this jump. That's why I'm saving, because I'm so confident that I can make it. Yeah! We did it! Hardcore parkour. Let me eat a little bit. At least we aren't having so much food now that I have proper protection against my artifact radiation. So that's nice at least.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Come on.
Hey, can I talk to these guys and get stuff now? I assume I can buy and sell to you?
I'm busy, loner. Go find Doobney.
I already talked to Doobney.
Stop by again later.
I guess not.
I thought that enough as it is.
Let's see, where are you? So, are you up, or are you just this way? So I guess the whole point of going to that place was to see who this Faust guy was, and that Dubney has an issue with him. For some reason.
Come in. I need your help with this lab. If you're up for it, I'm waiting at the slag heap.
Did you see that subtitle? What the hell was that?
Skiff, come in.
What
I
is
need
the
your help with
subtitle?
this lab. If you're up for it, I'm waiting at the slag heap.
I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I don't think that's supposed to be like that at all. I think they may not have made the subtitle for that audio log. I'm just saying. That guy was looking for radiation drugs. They had rad drugs in here. Or maybe he knew about those and needed more, and now I just stole what he already had. Oh, well, sucks to suck. See ya. Shell's PDA. So since this is working, I wonder if the issue is with this that I've been having with pulling up PDAs right away. If it adds something to the map, I noticed that also ties to P, as well as the PDA. So I wonder if whenever the map pop-up shows you to press P to bring it up, and the PDA pops up too, if it defaults to bringing up the map location rather than the PDA. Because whenever it's only showing me a new PDA entry and I press the P shortcut, it does bring it up properly. Zamir Thunder. What a name, Zamir Thunder. So, what do you think?
We're all in agreement that stalking is a dangerous business.
I thought you weren't afraid to remember your past.
What's that got to do with anything? You just need some extra firepower.
Exactly. You're gonna do what you're good at. And that means awakening your muscle memory. The rest of us will come back over time.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. That's what the scientists are saying.
All right, I'll give it some thought.
Oh, good. It has something to do with your localization. The mods you have probably have multiple localization files. The game only uses one. I would delete the localization files from the mod. Gotcha. It's fine. If that becomes a bigger issue, then I'll be concerned about it. But it was literally only one 2-second log, so I'm not too concerned about it right at the moment. I really want to break these boxes. That's a breakable box. I can't take out my weapon. I'm very sad.
Told me about you. Come on in. How are they doing?
Could be worse. I have to
What
help
happened?
my brothers.
Oh,
Can't
is
you
it the chemical spill? Okay. Oh, this doesn't look healthy. How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh, I'm getting... Oh, God, I get that so fast. How do I get to him? Oh, it's bad.
A new mission is coming, brothers. Find shelter.
Is this proper shelter? Yes, it is. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be fine. And probably good, because I need to wait till I'm not drunk anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this, so I'm just gonna run through? I don't even know if I can. You get radiation so much. So much radiation in there. I don't know how, localized is. Is it the whole building that's like that? Is it just this area? Do the radiation drugs prevent radiation accumulation for a period of time? No. Huh. I have some anti-rad if I need really quick relief, right? We'll try to make it through without. I assume this whole building is safe, because this is all inside. So I think I can just continue on doing what I was doing. Oh, there you go. Go, 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 go.
Find shelter, quick.
Wait, find shelter? I am in shelter, am I not? Am I not? Is this not shelter? This is shelter. Water, please. This better be shelter. If it's not shelter, I'm screwed. Okay, that's radioactive. I think I need to go in there. There we are. I'm gonna be going through a lot of food again. That's fine. At least this is only one area, not just all the time. Alcohol. Jesus. Oh. There's so many toxic chemicals. Oh!
It's over. Is everything okay?
Is this him?
We can go
Is
out
that
now.
you, Stalker? Careful now. Do you know what this thing is?
A scanner. We better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Okay. Can we just go in there? Okay. Here we go! Turn it off!
It's off. Good. Now we can talk.
Why didn't you just do that before? Why'd you make me do it? I think we're good. Let me eat a little. Actually, no. Let me get rid of this these rads, and then let me eat a little bit. I have a ton of bread. All right.
And this is...
If you activate it with anything other than an artifact, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
Your men did this. That's quite a an accusation. The attackers had this PDA.
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
Oh, now I can get some official background on Monolith.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
I see. Okay, so that's why it was significant that you were telling me these guys are former Monolith, because he wasn't like born here. He just, they essentially lost their memories because of this, whatever happens at the center of the zone. And they're kind of like reclaiming an identity, or I guess maybe even claiming a new identity, because they don't, I assume they don't know who they were before. Oh, it's crazy. Okay.
Okay. So, what does Noon want?
A future. A former Monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
Well, I walked the lonely road. And it's the only road I've ever known.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully, we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodechka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men.
Alright. So
I'll
all
let my
the
brothers know
craziness is
you're no
gone.
longer a stranger on this island.
Awesome.
Let me get a
So
look
if this event happened in the middle of my apartment, and this scanner is shown to create anomalies, if it doesn't have an artifact loaded into it, could it have been one of these scanners that set it off? Like it ruined, like destroyed my house? Ah! I didn't realize my radiation was going up so much. Oh, fatality. No! Rip. Those are the dangerous ammos. The no-no ammos. Don't touch that ammo. That's the bad ammo.
I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Let me get a look at you.
Well, I guess rather than having possession mechanics to prevent theft, they just load up items with tons and tons of radiation and say Godspeed. I'll take you. I walk this lonely road. Let's get you, thank you. Medkit. No, we're not going in there. We know what happens when you go in there. It's not good. Oh no! Help! Can I get all the rest of the stuff? If they're gonna have stuff like this, I feel like they need Elder Scrolls style physics where you can grab it, or at least a mechanic. I guess they do have physics, but they need a mechanic where you can like grab the bucket and empty it. Let me out of here. How do I get out of here? Probably not like this. Apparently not like this. Oh, drink. Whew. God, where is the exit? How do I even get in here? I don't even know. Was it through here? Ah, there we go. There we go. I got all turned around. I have a feeling I probably shouldn't have another vodka. I think my guy's pretty well sloshed. But I'm gonna have another vodka anyway. Oh no, I can't come back through here. Oh God. They said this is also a returning character. He was one of the first monolithians to break free from the brainwashing. We have to help him in the third game be accepted by normal stalkers. Oh, that's neat. It'll be cool to see all of them back in the other games. Am I supposed to just leave out of here? Is that it? Was I not supposed to go backward? I see you. Sorry, I'm completely sloshed. I had like 5 bottles of vodka in the last like 5 minutes. My guy is just dead. Hey, Hall, how's it going? How are you doing? How are things? I hope you're doing well. This looks like a Star Wars style walker. What? Okay, door, thank you.
It won't affect the functionality of your devices.
That's besides the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
There's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once.
Thank you for the hydrate. You can't claim the boss token? What does it tell you? That's weird. Twitch should handle the claims stuff. You claim the max amount available to you. You haven't been here at all, have you? Yeah, no, that's weird. Here on the next ad break, I'll add that to your account. That's really strange. Because again, that's a Twitch side thing. It has nothing to do with me. I have no idea why Twitch wouldn't have unlocked it again for you. That's weird.
So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
Especially because I've had other people come in who were here yesterday and they've gotten their boss token raffle tickets.
24 hours later.
Very interesting. Thank you for the 24-hour stream contribution and the bonus 108 shards because of your sustained watch streak. Thank you very much. Thank you for the sustained watch streak. All right, let's see. Need some help?
What were you and Horse arguing about? Need a hand?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's right up your alley. A Noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down and put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
Oh, man. This guy. Hull, you said you'll lurk today. It's your dad's birthday. You want to spend it with him. Well, you have an excellent time with your dad. Happy birthday to him. I'm glad you get to spend his birthday with him. You have an excellent time. Thank you for the lurk. So, are zombies enemies, or are they all like the ones we saw in that cutscene, where they just kind of went past? And is that kind of like the advanced process of the Monolithians we're talking about, where you go to the center of the zone and become like lose your memories and like lose yourself? Is that like an advanced form of that?
Yet again, the Pointicus Redemptialis is invoked by one called Easty Fool, a pitiful noise in the endless silence. You ask if I wish to offer congratulations to the mortal who sired you, an occasion marked by the slow decay of flesh and the erosion of memory. No, I do not offer such pleasantries. My congratulations are reserved for contracts fulfilled, souls reaped, and the glorious ruin of legacies. But my wretched jailer, oh, he bad, insists such bonds of blood have value, so I will acknowledge it. A happy birthday to him, then. May the years remaining be fewer than he hopes.
Jesus! Oh my God, Beelzebub! Why so brutal? Oh my God, I hope he's wrong. I hope your father's life is very, very long. Many, many years ahead, sir. Oh my God. Oh, that was great. That was fantastic. Thank you for the redeem, sir. Oh my Lord. Yeah, why won't Noontide do anything about this guy who's a zombie?
One zombie and a switch, and no one in Noontide is willing to do anything about it?
They can't go there. The Psi radiation is weak, but given their past, it's too much for them to handle. They could end up just like Kvashka. Strider sealed off the area and forbade them from going up there. Like that's gonna solve anything. I'd do it myself. I've shot zombies before. But what would the Noontiders think of me after that?
The Noontiders don't seem too upset about the zombie.
They have a peculiar attitude about it. Maybe it's because they've all been reborn once already. But that thing on the roof... There's nothing of Kvashka left there. I hope my degrees are enough to convince you, at least.
His degrees in geology. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in C radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch. You can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope.
All right, let's go. He's like, I have a degree in necromancy. No, I guess it's the psi radiation that causes the zombieism. Okay. Yeah, we can help this guy by murdering the other guy. I'm up for that. I'm always up for a little cold-blooded murder. Why not? Can I just snipe him? Can I get a good angle on the guy from a distance? Oh my god! I did not mean to jump off that. And Halt, by the way, thank you for the lurk, man. Appreciate you. Again, have fun with your dad. Happy birthday to your dad yet again. Despite what Beelzebub said, I hope he has many years ahead. How vicious is he? So we're going to the very top, huh? So like we can go up the staircase over here. The fire escape, actually, it looks like it's in shambles. I think we could still probably get up, though. It doesn't look like it's completely cut off anywhere that I can tell. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Never mind. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I was so wrong. Can I get up here? Yeah, there you go. There's the ladder. Awesome. Tall's PDA. Can you believe it? They've got canned flesh over on the mainland. How do you know? Found one in a warehouse. The label says pork, but there's the flesh on it. Just a tad pinker and with ears. I always thought the mainland was nothing like this zone. Turns out they've got us... Wait, all they've got on us is fleshes with ears. A pig. I guess that makes sense. These guys... I wonder, what do they remember and what do they forget? They have to have some semblance of memory somewhere, because obviously they're able to, you know, function and speak and take care of themselves. You know, they aren't completely inept. But that's funny. Yeah, there we go. Why does this look like it's gonna break on me? Okay, I guess I should have more faith.
This is Horace. I see you're going up on the roof. Did the professor send you? Leave Kvashka alone, please. If you want to help, just turn the antenna off. We used to be kind of like zombies ourselves. What if he can be saved too? We'll find a way. Just give us time. You should never give up hope.
Don't give up. Never give up. Well, we're probably going to give up and murder him anyway. I doubt that was the intended way up. No. I don't think that was the intended way up. What, they didn't intend for the hardcore parkour? I almost feel like I should. I don't know. Is there any precedent? Is there any precedent for bringing back somebody from zombieism? Once they're a zombie, is it possible at all to restore their function? Hasn't happened in the zone yet. Thank you. Bye. Rip. A PDA recovered from the body of the late Noontider Chaska. Well, it doesn't explain the reasons behind his self-sacrifice. It does capture the final moments of his existence.
Turn it on. How's it going? The signal is too weak. It's not working. All right. Get out of there. No. I can't turn it up. Run. You are in danger. That is the sea. It's not working. Get out of there. Now. Kvashka. Brother.
Oh, did I just kill the guy's brother? Is that what happened? The guy who asked me not to kill him, was that his brother? Or was he just saying brother like as in we're, you know, close, we're friends, or we belong to the same faction kind of brother? Well, I'm sorry, guy. I mean, I don't know. I am solidly in the camp of if I were brain dead and there is no hope of me, no realistic hope of me recovering. Like, I don't know if I would want to be shot in the head, but I mean, don't keep me alive on machines or something. Like, I'm all for humanely ending my life in that case. Yeah. Me personally. If I'm just like brain dead and cannot be realistically recovered, then by all means.
Remember, mutants are also resistant to its effects. They enjoy a good meal too. Take care of yourselves.
Alright. Now we get to talk to the professor again. Is whoever the heck tried to stop me, are they gonna be mad?
Like, I can't believe you killed him. He was my brother. He was my closest friend.
That's how he sounded, by the way. I don't know if what you heard on the notification when he called, but it was that voice.
This is the first break I'm taking today.
Is it the first? I could have sworn you were sitting there before, weren't you? How long is your break? Oh, what happened to this guy? Did you kill this guy? Why is this guy dead? What did you do? Okay. These are very fast automatic doors. Jesus. We do have about 5 minutes till the next ad break, by the way. I'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. It'll also be the next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket for those of you interested. In Hull, I will be doing your getting you your raffle tickets and boss tokens for, I don't know why. Twitch, it's not the first time Twitch has done that too. The other day, like, I think it was Dark Wraith tried to get first, and he said that showed as taken two, which is weird because again, it's completely a Twitch side thing. I don't know why they're messing up.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about the scanners?
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
Well, the deed is done.
It's done. The antenna is off. You can take Kvashka's body down.
Horrors will never forgive me. But it was the right thing to do. It's better than clinging to empty hope. Here's your reward, Stalker.
Right, and that's, I don't know, it's kind of like, at that point, I almost feel like they're, I don't want to say it's the living doing it for them, but I feel like it's those who remain keeping people alive for them. And I've seen that, you know, in the hospital a lot, because I work in healthcare, where people are not necessarily brain dead, but